there's a 0% chance I will be there.
Please, just one little foot.
There we go. What is up? Today we're trying to make a 17-0 team on the build 17-0. Let me refresh that real quick. Yeah, but basically we get a team and we gotta upgrade it. Or not upgrade it, we gotta pick a player. So I can pick Lamar. You pick one player. Now I got Cleveland. I'm gonna do defense because I also have no idea what else to pick. The Jags. You can go head coach. Oh damn! I go Nico. Bills. James Cook. Yeah, it's a pretty simple game though. Pretty simple game. So we gotta try to get a 17-0. Well, let me do my daily. We'll start off easy, medium, then go hard. I think that's I think Dan Marino should be the quarterback. He didn't have a good season, but he's still good. I guess I'll go Wesley Chandler in that one. The Bills in 1991. Thurman Thomas, I think, is I don't even know who that is. I don't know why he has he was MVP that year. And offensive player? Marshall Faulk. Torrey Holt. I need a receiver. Chicago Bears. I'll go with Alshon Jeffrey as my flex. Emmitt Smith. Ooh, perfect. And now tight end. AJ Barner. Damn, that's terrible. 15-2. Let's play medium now. Chiefs. I'm about to go. I can either go Mahomes, Tyreek. I think Mahomes is more important because just gotta get a good QB. Travis Etienne. Julio Jones, Tony Gonzalez. That's 2011 though. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know who any of those guys were. Oh, that's Julio Jones when he was a rookie though. I'll get Derrick Henry on that. Redskins. Vernon Davis. And Allen Robinson. What's our team overall? Or team? Okay, we only lost one more game. So, perfect game. I should pick Trevor Lawrence, Montgomery, Roddy White, Zay Flowers, Kelsey Reed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get that. Okay, bet. Denver, John Elway. I thought I'd go Elway. Gotta go with the Elway. Andre Johnson. Bet. Nice. Good pick. Marvin Harrison Sr. Mark Van Egan? Who the hell is that? I just got this one. Oh, it's just shitters, bro. I'll go with tight end. Keith Byers. Can't hate on the boy, bro. He's a beast. Hines Ward. Whoever that dude is, bro. 14-3. I made one perfect pick. I'm guessing it was Andre Johnson. Okay, so build the GOAT team. So get a random NFL team, but Minnesota Vikings. I make the GOAT team. Oh yeah, wait, receiver. I feel like you can do. Oh, Randy Moss. Randy Moss. Yeah. Damn. Cincinnati Bengals. Let me think. Let me think. I'm just gonna go. I can go Jamar Chase, AJ Green, Chad Johnson. Chad Johnson, gotta go them. Antonio Brown. Damn, that's insane, bro. Okay. Cute. Cam Newton. Ooh. Seattle. We go Kenneth Walker, Marshawn Lynch. Ooh. Tony Pollard, Jared Cook, Jonnu Smith. I'll take him. I'm not really sure. Running backs. Oh, this dude, Jamal Charles. Bet. That's gotta be good. B minus. What? Yeah, let's try this again. Let's try to do all times again. Aaron Rodgers is a pretty good. Well, it's based off like this. Their last season, I'm guessing. Jamal Charles. You can use Saquon. Yeah, Saquon's good. You can't go wrong with him. Trying to think. Oh no, to do Greg Olson. Miami, you can go Tyreek. I don't think I'm gonna go. I can't go QB. I think Tyreek. Yeah, Tyreek's good. I gotta go CMC. 416. Goddamn. So Allen Robinson, Curtis DJ Moore. Go for Allen Robinson. So I did about the same, exact same basically. Go for Ryan Fitzmagic. Oh damn, that's not good. Low-key, new game. Gotta restart from that. Joe Montana. Oh damn, only 273. Yeah, I think we'll just go with the basic. Where is he at? Jamal Charles. That's like a safety net. I think we gotta go Julio. Odell. Oh, that was not a good choice. Tyreek though. Tyreek is a beast. There you go. Bet. Rams running back. I know who to pick. Todd Gurley. Yeah. Tight end now. Jets. No idea how good these guys were or what, but we did worse, so obviously not good, bruh. Okay, so I forgot. Joe Montana's low-key a bum in this. Oh, I could have gone Brady. I'll go Moss, though. I'll go with Moss. Could have had Brady, bro. Tyreek Hill. Where are you at? There you go. There's Tyreek. Go CMC. Damn, 470. CMC's just a cheat code in this one. Hold up. Actually, go tight end. Brock Bowers. Steelers. Running back. Le'Veon Bell. So I need a receiver, tight end, Tony Gonzalez. Let's see, that B. That's better. That's best one yet. Bet. Okay, classic. All the games are here. Enjoy. Okay, so I can go Mike Vick. 310. That's good. could went Saquon. Oh, I'm definitely going CMC. Okay, good start. Good start. Go Chad Johnson. I should have went Jamar. I think Jamar's a better option there. DeAndre Hopkins. Go AJ Brown. Can't go. I wish I can go Panhillis, but can't. David Njoku. Okay, 201. Receiver Stephon Diggs. There you go. That's a good one. This probably be my worst one unless I. Ooh, Todd Gurley. I lucky might have been my best one. Oh, no, I didn't get saved. Almost got saved by Todd Gurley. Almost. Denver Broncos. Peyton Manning. 410. Let's go. I could do Randy Moss. Oh, he's only got 208. Damn. Okay, Patriots. Who do I want to do? Well, yeah, wait. Gronk, of course. Colts. Receiver Marvin Harrison. Go with Marvin Harrison. 384. Okay, this definitely be my best one. Don't even know who that Scott Chandler is, bro. On fries. Nick Chubb. Okay, only 281. Yeah, I kind of said a random one at the end. Murder is not really anything there. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You get Brady. Bet. Buffalo Bills. You can get. Let me think. I'll do James Cook. Yeah, James Cook is good. Dolphins bet. Receiver. Tyreek. There you go. Perfect. Pittsburgh Steelers running back. Where is he? Le'Veon Bell. Yeah, this look, they're not hella good. Detroit Lions. Calvin Johnson. Bet. I'll go Brock. This would be my best one with Todd Gurley. Bet. Best one, yeah, B plus. I'm getting close to the A, but I gotta get A plus. Lucky, let me just get Jamar. See, 403. Yeah, Jamar's good. QB. Who am I thinking? David Njoku. JSN. This is all time, but like, don't look like it. Mahomes. Damn, 417. Seems like you go to Miami Dolphins. Oh yeah, I already know what to do. Tyreek. Okay, I need 2 good running backs. Rico Dowdle. Okay. Drake Henderson's pretty good. That could have been way better. But let's go to the next one. Bryce Young, Cam Newton, 389 bet. Where is the dude? Walter Payton. There we go. Tight end. Damn, Zach Ertz wasn't that good. Go receiver and go Devontae. 358, okay. Go CMC. Barry Sanders. Michael Thomas. Bet what we get. A B. Well, how much is Michael Thomas? 374. Nice. Okay, gotta pick good. Cowboys. Tony Romo. 295. Damn. CMC, of course. That Detroit Lions. We can go Gibbs. Let's go Gibbs. Gibbs has more points than Berries, which is crazy. Jacksonville Jaguars. Who to get? Do Evan Ingram. 230 ain't bad. 230. CMC again. I got CMC on my team twice, bro. Jamar's low-key goated. Hold up, I have time to like actually ball out here. Steve Smith. How much was Steve Smith? 219. Damn, bro. Hold up. YouTube. Yo, it's mine. Well, I need backup music or background music. What music should I do, guys? Like NFL background music. They have everything, bro.
Nursing feel like a nightmare?
Okay.
Get help 24/7.
Yo, that's
娘新シナリオ。馬娘たちがファンに感謝を伝えられる場所を。私はただ輝いている姿が見たかった。このライブで夢をつなぎたい。グランドライブ開幕キャンペーン中。
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44.
Weird ass shit. Yeah, it sounds like I love that. I want something regular. This plays.
Today, business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need Supermobile from T-Mobile. In moments of high demand, T-Mobile's network adapts to put your business connection first.
Supermobile,
That feeling when you're trying to build your credit, and it's like over and over again.
First play from about the 12, and there is Vic, as you talked about, John, rolling and launching downfield for Deshaun Jackson, who accelerates from the opening play and all the way for a touchdown. 88 yards.
Is this good background audio?
Eli throwing into traffic on the sideline. They're going to rule it a catch by Manningham.
That's
Yeah,
a heck of a throw and a heck of a catch.
Damn, that's crazy. Is that working? It's working. I think it was just because my video. Fuck, bro. I can turn that down though. That's the thing. I can turn this down.
By Mario Manningham.
Yo, is that better, Rosa?
They are going to bring pressure again. Rodgers is going to roll away, throws it up in the air, says a prayer, and Janice,
basically what I'm doing, I'm trying to make a 17 or not 17, no, like a max point all goat team. So I spin the team, or I get a random team, and I have to pick the best player in that history of the team, even those points. So
pressure's coming. Richardson slips. Now he's airing it out deep down the field for Pierce.
That's the goal.
Touchdown! What a throw by Richardson!
3 receivers.
Okay, so.
To his left. As Cunningham is back. He's being trapped. He ducks under 3 men.
Who should we pick
He's rolling.
there?
He's
I'll go
hitting it deep
Mariota.
downfield
Oh, why did I go
for
Mariota?
Barnett, who leaps and has it at the 40. At
Okay,
the
who should we do for
30,
Packers?
25-20. Barnett's gonna
Could we go Devontae?
Touchdown, Barnett.
Look, I need a tight end. Give me Tucker Kraft.
Unbelievable
Damn,
play.
that's-
On the under $3 menu at McDonald's,
Kansas City,
a McChicken
Tony
is
Gonzalez.
$2.
Oh,
Because
dang.
when you're
I thought
craving
it'd be a lot
McChicken,
more,
you
bro.
deserve a McChicken.
Okay, low-key
And now,
new game,
that
bro. That's
McChicken
so bad.
is just $2.
Limited time only. Prices
Yo,
are
comment who we should pick. Comment who we should pick. Should we pick? Who should go? Derek Carr?
Moving to his left.
I don't
Now
know.
Walker fires down.
Ashton Genty. I would think we go Brock Bowers. But who should we go for Raiders all time?
Wow! 62 yards. Carolina has
Jeff
tied the game.
George.
Good throw down here. Oh boy!
Dude, who's Jeff George?
Touchdown!
You saw Rodgers on that play almost
Yo,
get hit.
who
Make
is
one
that,
move,
bro?
basically falling down.
First
Chris
down and
Johnson.
12.
Yo,
Throw from
who's
his own
Jeff
end zone. Green
George,
steps
bro?
up, throwing long. He's got Bo Richter over the shoulder catch. It's a foot race. Bo
Got
Richter
the lock
being
in now.
chased at the 25, 20, 15,
I can go with
10,
Derrick
5,
Henry, yeah.
Touchdown! 99-yard
Bro.
touchdown pass.
On the very
Yo,
next
Julio?
play, Washington strikes again.
Wait,
on a
actually, Julio didn't
99-yard
do
pass
too
play
good.
from
Bijan.
Sonny Jurgensen
Yeah.
to Jerry Allen. Tying the
Bijan did,
record for the
or
longest
Julio
TD
doesn't
pass ever.
give me too many points, sadly.
Washington 21, Chicago 7.
Shannon Sharp.
Humphries
Bet.
to throw. He's looking long. Got a man open. It is caught at the 40-yard line
Cal.
by the Chargers.
That's in St. Brown. St. Brown has more points than
He scores.
Calvin, I believe.
A 99-yard touchdown
Mike Evans.
Give his receiver a chance.
Where's Brady out of the gun from the half-yard line? Why not?
Okay, so this is the total points. We need to get up to here to get A+. But I'm getting people saying Jeff George, bro.
Brady to Welker enters the NFL record book, tying the longest touchdown in the history of the league.
Dude, Bears, I feel like it's pretty easy. Walter Payton.
Stops, launches deep. Jalen Guyton, he's
Receiver, you go
Chargers.
Randy Moss, bet.
That kind of
37.6.
arm talent to be able to be falling away
That was cool.
from the pressure to your
George
right-hand
Pickens.
side, just
Yo,
chucking it
what?
down the
That's
middle is
crazy. George Pickens is way
has
better
done
than
that more
Good
often.
George Pickens again, just cause. So he gives me shitty ass points. Tony Gonzalez, good for tight end. Yeah, new game, bro. I'm selling.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. From
who
5
should I-
Halloweens to 5 4th of Julys.
Why not? Le'Veon
Same
Bell,
price,
Le'Veon Bell.
guaranteed. Cox, a step ahead. Requires 2 gig speeds and gig unlimited mobile. Taxes and fees
Receiver,
excluded
you
from
gotta
price
get
lock.
that to
Mobile data speeds
Jamar.
reduced after 20 gigs.
Ooh, this is looking good.
Here's Warner dropping. And throwing deep.
Jordan Addison, Justin. Go Randy Moss. Yeah, Randy Moss, bro. Randy Moss. Yeah, this seems looking nice. I gotta play smart. I gotta play smart.
Torrey Holt, that's a definition of concentration.
Get Seattle a first down.
2 times in a row they've lined up with him offset.
Smith looking for the end zone and Lockett. Oh, what and he drops it in.
No.
Tyler
Why not?
Lockett
Marshawn Lynch.
with the
Marshawn Lynch.
touchdown.
At 302.
You kidding me? A pinpoint pass from Geno Smith.
so
Okay,
much
so
on the line. The
Niners.
Giants got him twice last
George
year.
Kittle. That's okay.
Brady
Calvin Flex and
unleashes one for Cooks.
But how about
Go
Brady?
with Josh
He threw
Allen.
it from his 20 to the other 20.
Perfect. One
60
more
yards
amazing
worth
player
in the
away
air
from
at
the
age
record.
40. Problems in the secondary. They've got it screwed up. They're going to have a defensive end out there.
3rd and 1. Rodgers under pressure again and just has to flip it, and it is going to be caught. Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers just put this in the perfect spot. How do you land it
Peyton
there?
Hillis saved me, bro.
What a throw that was.
Damn.
He's going to find Keyshawn
Almost a new record. Almost a new
Two
record.
backs in the block and touchdown. Wade
Dak Prescott. 340.
Takes a lot of guts in a situation like this to throw this kind of pass. Watch the safeties crisscross. That is absolutely perfect placement of the football.
And Bradshaw dropping back. Bradshaw pumping, firing downfield. There goes Stallworth.
Holy.
He pulls it in at the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5, and it's a touchdown for Pittsburgh on the Bob the Stallworth.
In his impact so far in the Viking defense, 2nd down 9. Darnold getting messy, going deep, and he's got Jefferson. He's got Jefferson. It's a foot race downfield with Brown. Shifting gears. Getting a block. That's 6.
Not bad. One amazing player away. Antonio Brown.
See if Fitzpatrick can pull a trick out. He got hit as he lofted it up. Blown coverage.
Come on, Antonio Brown.
Is inbounds at the 41.
390 now.
It's a 34-yard gain, and there's a flag down, likely for a face mask.
Otto looking for somebody.
Chris Johnson, 392 back. Dallas Cowboys, Emmitt Smith, 414. This is looking good already.
Doesn't look like they're doing it.
Detroit Gibbs,
Jameis pressure again, spins out of it. Jameis in his own end zone.
Getting Brady.
Waiting for somebody to get up and looks deep down the field.
They can't go to the running back.
Improvisation from Jameis Winston being chased all over the place.
Antonio
Your
Gates,
offensive linemen really have to hustle up so you can get up and spike the ball.
Pressure's coming. Herbert eludes the rush, throws on the run, and it is caught!
Randall Cobb.
That's an incredible play on both ends. Justin Herbert with a pinpoint pass.
And Danny White looking.
That's the new best. Marvin Harrison clutch it.
Run, pointing, directing traffic, going in the end zone.
Lions gotta go Gibbs
what
here.
A catch by Drew Pearson.
Jahmyr Gibbs gives me the most points here.
Since adding Forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only have I saved hours on meal prep, I've actually been eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fuel your body with real food that heat up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend prioritizing your health with Forkful.
402. Go with Larry.
Good protection. Steps up, throws to the end zone.
Touchdown,
Minnesota!
Okay, one good player away from. Yeah, we look here.
Goes for it. Diving catch in the back
running
of the
back.
end zone.
Let's go, Josh Jacobs here.
Plummer.
Josh Jacobs in and do it. Josh Jacobs isn't good enough. Damn. Okay, good. Gotta go.
All the way for the touchdown.
The play clock down to 3. Rodgers spins to his left.
LaDainian Tomlinson.
Comes underneath, and the pass is incomplete, out of bounds. Now they say complete. That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the throw that Rodgers is able to make, moving to his left. Unbelievable. 36 yards on 3rd and 20.
Let me try.
And by inches.
Marcus. Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan's looking not bad. 365.
Look at that agility. That's something special right there. Jimmy Giles, the receiver. Cunningham, by all rights, hit by Carl Banks. He should have been down. He maintained his balance.
That guy
we talked
is,
about
bro,
his
I'm being
athleticism, and he fires in the corner. Beautifully executed rollout.
Okay, how many points are
The last 10 attempts by an opponent.
Perfect too, Rob.
This one could
yeah, this is good as A. We get the first A, bro. First A, finally.
At the 10-yard line. Blitz. Mahomes jumps in the air, completes it. Look out! Afterburner time. Hardman.
PNC Bank brings you Call of the Wild Money Moves.
There you go.
You hear that?
YOLO.
Washington
That's
Commanders.
An internet troll telling you to put all your money into a single investment.
17. That's about. I don't know. I was thinking how they would do it,
your
but
emergency fund.
Running back
and buy a digital racehorse named Silicon Stave.
YOLO.
Stay vigilant. He's very persistent.
YOLO!
Guard against wild money moves with PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Levon Bell.
I mean, watch this. Yep. I'm going to jump to buy a tenth of a second.
Okay.
Stafford. Caught on the run. Cup.
Who else?
Got Von Bell lurking right in the middle of the field, right where that route was being run, and it didn't matter.
For your tight end, Mark Andrews. 2nd and 20. Lamar winding up, going deep for Jackson. He's got him! Deshaun Jackson!
Was he touched down? Well, he's giving the ball to the official, so apparently he was.
Oakland offense. Good protection.
Throwing for King. Could go all the way. 40. 30. Touchdown, Oakland.
He's going to throw. He heaves up. One. Touchdown.
Coming on a blitz. Manning hangs in. Stokely looking for more. Brandon Stokely. Touchdown. How brilliant is Peyton Manning running this offense, and how accurate is he dropping these passes right where they need to be?
Working out of the gun. Manning fires. Oh, it's caught by Decker. Number 50 for Peyton Manning. Full receiver set. Smith had time. Smith trying to avoid it. Smith emerges, looking downfield. Smith throws it up in the air. Jason Avant. Alex Smith, a magician.
Look at his job. Right up the middle, he gets pressured by Mayo. He keeps his head down the field, and it gets paid off by that spectacular catch by Jason Avant.
Brady.
Smith's helps keep you moving with easy-to-prep meals and convenient snacks from our exclusive brands. Pack a microwavable cup of Private Selection mac and cheese for a deliciously quick meal that's ready in just minutes. Snacks like Simple Truth baked chickpea crisps and hot honey pistachios are perfect for on-the-go munching, delivering bold flavors and a satisfying crunch. Discover new favorites today. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
Stabler now sends Branch left, Biletnikoff to the right. Back again, straight drop back, pumps once. He goes medium deep to Casper. Casper makes an over-the-shoulder catch. A very, very remarkable adjustment as Casper, I think, first turned the wrong way and managed to run under that high lob to the deep part of the defense.
Bro, will elevate them to play up the entire team.
49ers playing just about perfectly so far. Rice!
Holy
cow! Oh, boy. How about that pass? Right on a dime.
2nd and 10 for Luck. Throws on the run. Moncrief has it for the touchdown.
Reggie Nelson timed it, made him move, but how about this throw on the run by Andrew Luck?
They're going to have a chance for Lawrence Tynes field goal. Be a 55-yard try from here, and now instead they're going for it all. The pass is caught for the touchdown.
I think someone good here.
They're going to air it out. Rodgers does this better than anybody. End zone, Cobb, touchdown!
And Metcalf and Manoa are split behind Kosar, who is going to throw on first down. Going deep, left side, Slaughter open, has it at the 40. The foot race is on. What's for Slaughter to the 30, to the 25, spins around, he's gone all the way for a touchdown.
Check the record book.
That may be the longest touchdown pass in Browns history.
Chevy trucks are as capable and hardworking as the Chevy people who drive them. They don't need permission to get going, and they all have that little extra something. Maybe you got it too. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive. Visit Chevy.com to explore the truck lineup.
What's Jared Judy give?
Ronell on the fade. Touchdown to Jimmy Smith. Can't throw it any better.
2nd down and 6.
Going deep this time, and he may have his man, and the pass is caught by Jeff Graham, and he'll go in for the touchdown.
Just see stuff now.
48 yards total on the drive. Can they make it pay off here? Allen running and throws, and it's caught by Gabe Davis in the end zone.
It's incredible. He stays in bounds. And we see him often work to the right sideline and just goes airborne before he goes out of bounds.
3rd down on this drive, though. Blitz, Breeze in trouble. Spins away. Throwing end zone. Touchdown!
Right in
in his face comes the pressure. Here comes Wilhoit. Drew Brees spins, keeps his eyes downfield, finds Jimmy Graham.
1st and 10 on the 14. Brett Favre firing to the corner of the end zone in double coverage, and it is caught by Terry Glenn for the touchdown.
Look at this. I mean, right over the fingertips of the two defenders. Sammy Knight just missing as he comes across. That's why they say football is a game of inches right there.
Largent motion back toward the formation. Stopper stumbles as he goes back to pass, goes down, gets up, and now cranks up, throws a deep bomb to Butler. He's got it. Touchdown Seahawks!
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, rock star. Let's look at your account.
When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Aw, you've thought of everything.
Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. JP Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
That would be headline grabbing. 3rd down and goal out to his right. Now spinning around and in a ton of trouble. This one is caught for the touchdown. Yeah, Russell Wilson, he's able to buy some time, and then you see the job that he does of scrambling and then allowing his guy to go up and make a play on this ball.
3rd down, 8, big test for the young Jacksonville defense. They do bring extra pressure, and Wentz is protected for the end zone. And Dotson, he holds it in. It's a touchdown, Commanders. And that deserves a wow.
As Stroud, no play action to start. Good protection. Airs it out for Collins. He's got it. One play. Touchdown, Texans.
Brady falls down and still throws it. To Patrick pass.
This is a Michigan. That's unfortunately in college the play would have been over. Tom realizes he's playing in the NFL. I'm sorry, the Cincinnati defense. If that doesn't demoralize you a little bit, I don't know what will.
Wilson's got space. Got nobody downfield though. Making it up. Cue the circus music. Wilson throwing for Baldwin. Oh my goodness, he caught it! And there goes Baldwin down the sideline. Vintage Seahawk play. Baldwin out of bounds inside the 5.
I need like
Manning down the middle. Harrison, touchdown!
What a catch! What a throw!
We're 9 plays, 15 yards. But this one is going deep for Worthy, and the rookie holds it in.
Charlie Brown.
The tight end becomes a 4th, and Couch going deep down the side, caught, and it is a touchdown. What a grab!
Listen to the crowd. Eagles 3rd and 10. McNabb back. Little pressure up the middle. He's hit. He spins away. He's chased. Ellis chasing him to his right. He stops at the 8. Reverses field left. Gets a block. Now he's at the 15 and pumping. Now he's at the 20 and heaving it down the field. Into the middle of the field. The ball is caught at the 20-yard line by Freddie Mitchell.
That's high school. You don't see that in the NFL.
Going deep for Diggs. In the air. Diggs has it. It's a Viking touchdown.
This is one heck of a throw. I thought it was going to get picked off by the safety coming across the field right there.
Same exact play again. Edelman over the middle.
2nd and 3. Down the field they go. At the 2-yard line.
It's 4th quarter and it's money time for the greatest guy to ever suit it up. That one's for NFL Films, and that's one for posterity.
3rd and 10.
Brett could have had it, bro.
This time they send an extra man. Mahomes gets away to the end zone. Caught. Watson. Touchdown.
Typical Mahomes. Give him room, 45 yards, little flip of the wrist, touchdown Chiefs.
At Chamberlain University, we know what those alarms mean and how nurses rise to meet the moment with a rush of confidence. But we know quiet moments too, when the beats are steady and compassion is all someone needs. We know because we're the #1 largest nursing school in the U.S., and we prepare nurses to own moments like these. To answer the call, visit chamberlain.edu. Chamberlain University. Belong to something greater. Certified to operate by Chev.
Anderson now in the game. Manning
Deep ball. On time. Sanders. He is a blur.
And take that, all you critics of Peyton Manning.
I don't think you got to worry about the coaches forgetting you, Ricky.
Feeder from the shotgun, 2nd and 10. Throwing down the far sideline. It is caught for a touchdown.
Yeah, perfect throw. Really, just it looks like even if Victor Green gets over there, the best he's going to do is knock that football down.
Collins with a fake.
Michael Thomas, 274.
And again, it's Porter. Perfect throw.
Any more yardage, it's 3rd down and 8.
260 only, damn.
Again, pressure. Mahomes was hit. Passes caught.
Play action. Going for 6 to Branch. Touchdown. He stole it away from Roynell Young.
Branch, with his experience, stepped in front of Roynell Young, took the ball at its highest point.
13 on 3rd down. Mahomes keeps it, goes behind the back. Kelsey's got it for the 1st down.
Mahomes even talked about the fact that he said Andy wants him to do it in a game. Well, guess what? Here it is.
That'd be interesting, Evan, to see what Andy Reid wants to do with something like that if he calls his plays to the opposite side.
Mahomes, he'll just chuck it ahead, and it's caught.
Atlanta, I could go Bijan.
Has that next gear. Touchdown
for Bijan.
On a full sprint to the end zone.
And he did what Patrick Mahomes does so well, which is improvise. And Jerick McKinnon, well aware of Mahomes' ability to do just that.
The wider the hole is. Yes, and Gus Edwards is the definition of a north-south runner, isn't he?
Yes, he is.
On the pocket. Cuts away from Chenal, who's trying to get after him for a second time, but the ball is thrown to the end zone, and it's caught. Flowers with the touchdown.
I'm going to say not 257. I thought he could.
At 101, and a catch is made. Touchdown, Pierre Garçon. And the Colts have come back from 11 down to regain the lead.
3rd and we'll call it 7.
Go LeVon Bell.
Going for the touchdown. Touchdown! What a catch by Waddle!
I chose Walden University because I could explore my career options before I even enrolled. Then, my Walden classes helped me learn the skills that I needed to succeed. And my personalized career coach was with me through the whole job search. So I could become
I was looking for
who I
the
always
person
wanted
that
to
has the
be.
longest career.
Your career is our job.
Like,
Walden
if you have a long
University.
career, you're going to have
Set a
better
course
stats,
for change.
but
Visit waldenu.edu/undergrad to learn more. Certified to operate by Chef.
This one don't matter.
Play action. Smith sets up at midfield. He wants the end zone. He wants
Eric
Lockett.
Dickinson,
And he's got it
324.
again.
That could work. That could work.
Lockett earlier had a 35-yard touchdown reception.
Go Randy Moss.
White had big numbers last week. Brady, deep ball. Over the shoulder. Oh, what a
LeVon Bell.
Well, Brady paid for it, too. Beautiful throw, but he's going to get a drilling here from Merciless and Clowney. Look at the concentration. Right over the top here. Ball perfectly thrown.
Michael Bello.
Not caught the ball tonight. This one floated down the sideline. For Beebe, and somehow he caught it. Holy cow, Don Beebe, touchdown.
Niners. Okay, Chris McCaffrey.
Cousins.
14.
Thielen. He's got it.
Okay, now I
Inside
gotta
the
go
5.
Josh.
Adam Thielen against Patrick Robinson and Kirk Cousins. He sees it immediately. He's got the one-on-one look. It's the best throw of his career right here with what's on the line. And for him to be able to drop that right out of the sky.
Young's pass. Touchdown to Jerry Rice.
How
in the world did that ever get through the hands of Carl Lee?
Now, at McDonald's, wake up to a $4 breakfast meal deal. Wake up to a sausage McMuffin or a sausage biscuit, to hash browns, and wake up to a hot coffee. Get your $4 breakfast meal deal.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher.
I can get 2 400s back-to-back in City from that, so.
Allen protected for the moment. Now has to escape. Everything's covered.
Go Walter Payton.
Josh waits to the last second. He's it downfield. Shakir is open. What a throw by Allen. Shakir.
Matt Schwab, 280, bro.
It's 3rd down and 10 for Aaron Rodgers. A pump fake. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Has all day and airs it out for Driver.
downfield, and Donald Driver is down inside the 10.
So they're just going to bring the 4 down lineman. Here's Vick on 4th and 9, a pump fake. Now he throws, looking for Selleck, who makes the catch for an Eagles touchdown.
How did he get
in the middle of 4 defenders? Wow!
Down at the 49-yard line.
Damn, Freddie.
Young this time gives it, or fakes it to Floyd, then throws to Waters, who breaks a couple of tackles, and there goes Ricky for a touchdown.
Back to throw. Comes out of the pocket. No question about it.
Ingram is pretty good, 230.
As they did against Green Bay. Now they run play action. Wilson going deep, and it's caught again. Chris Matthews.
Brandon Marshall.
3rd down and 10. Rodgers over the middle. What a throw, Jennings.
Like a Jets, go Brandon Marshall.
And a huge completion on 3rd and 10.
4th and 9.
Saquon 355. Nice.
Chasing after him. Mahomes in trouble. Flings it across his body. And it's caught by
and Rodgers, but they don't give me like enough.
An amazing play by the Chiefs.
Cousins pressure. Hit as he throws. Going for Thielen.
Tyreek.
Got it. Waiting for a single touchdown. Oh, my.
Do we know who to go here?
Ronnie Brown, flea flicker, back to Pennington, goes deep. Double covered his Ginn, and he caught it. Touchdown. What a throw, what a catch.
That's not good.
Pressure up the middle. Heineke spins away. Nice move. Sets. Launches deep. Looking for Sam. He's got it.
This ball in his sights. Let's see. Gets his left foot. It looks like his left hip is in bounds, Kev.
That's a touchdown.
I think that's a touchdown.
DeAndre.
When it comes to my policy,
not good.
Farmers gives it to me straight, so there's no surprises.
Okay.
It's your coverage. You should never be confused.
You hear that? An insurance provider with a conscience.
Lamar
here. But yes, we have that too.
Straightforward coverage you can literally understand. That's what you get when
you have Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Learn more at farmers.com. Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or Affiliate. Products not available in every state.
Flacco stepping up and throwing deep down the far sideline. Caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacoby Jones. That is stunning.
Josh Gordon. Let's go, Josh Gordon. To save there.
Chased again. Avoids a sack. Now from behind, they can't get him. Throws on the run, caught by Moyaki, the tight end, and then he is able to race down the sideline and take the ball all the way to the 1-yard line. How did that happen?
Denver's first play after the missed field goal. Elway going deep, and he's got Rod Smith. And Smith's gone.
Jerry Rice now 255. Fuck, I messed up there.
Launches down the middle. Hill.
Good. Rick Michael Pittman in the back. Dude,
Bob Hayes is a charter member of Speed Incorporated and led all NFL receivers with 13 touchdowns. It's almost impossible to shut Hayes down with a lone defender. But what people come to see are his touchdowns.
385, that's good.
Got to get back here more often. And we will.
Here's Allen.
Trying to go deep to Davis. He pulls it in. Incredible catch.
Incredible is right. And it's just, I mean, some of these throws have been the most perfect throws you'll ever see.
How do you get everybody the football? What's open?
3rd and 15 with pressure. Brady goes deep. What a throw. What a catch. Godwin able to haul it in, and somehow Tom Brady hung in there and was able to deliver it 46 yards down the field.
Jeffrey said this. I had to get me up.
Touchdown, Mark Jackson.
Staubach quickly scuttled the comeback when he hung tough in the pocket and hit Pearson with a perfect pass between Steve Priest and Eddie McMillan. Staubach to Pearson was good for 83 yards, and as suddenly as the Rams had come back, just as suddenly were they knocked back out of the game.
Don's blazing speed made him hard to cover. This time, watch him take a long throw from Herbert. Good for 6 points.
59.
At Cox, your internet and mobile price won't change for 5 years. That's 5 New Year celebrations, 5 Valentine's Days, 5 4th of Julys, 5 Halloweens,
we know who to
5
get.
Thanksgivings,
Marshall,
and 5 summers
39.
that go by too fast. Through it all, your price stays the same with our 5-year price lock guarantee. Cox, a step ahead. Requires 2 gig speeds and gig unlimited mobile. Taxes and fees excluded from price lock. Mobile data speeds reduced after 20 gigs.
Blitz threatened. Here they come. Flutie backs out. Lets it go across the middle. Moulds has it. They went for the interception, didn't get it. It's a foot race. Steve Israel can't get him. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Because Doug Flutie decides, I'm getting this ball into Eric Moulds.
1st and 10 now at the 43. Play fake. Brunell deep. Right side for Smith. Double coverage. Caught. Are they yes, he got it. Touchdown.
Jim Taylor, the running back. Rockstar back to throw. Arches a long one for Carroll Dale, and he's got it. And in he goes for the touchdown.
A division leader in Tennessee. Big weekend. Next weekend on NBC. From the 20, Allen. Let's go. Downfield for Diggs. He's got it. Diggs to the 20.
Throw that sucker down the field as far as this guy can throw it. And it is pretty far. We've already seen a 98-yard touchdown.
He was heavily involved, and if you look at what Gronk and Bennett have been able to do since then, it's been a pretty nice attack for the Patriots. 3rd and 8, Brady got it away and completed it. This is Malcolm Mitchell for the touchdown. Once again, the 49ers able to put pressure on Brady, but he just buys time with his feet and slides over, and Brady was able to locate him and hit him in stride. Should be huge for the Raiders to get a stop. Brady, deep shot to the end zone for Miller, and it is caught for a touchdown.
The old dude fired up.
Williams started every game in 1979 and threw for nearly 2,500 yards and 18 touchdowns.
For man and putting him in coverage. Allen protected well. Here they come. Allen barely gets it out. Incredible play. And Josh Allen with a magic trick.
Wide receivers.
That's Brett Favre football. That's what he learned from Uncle Rube. That's the way that you play. Whatever you have and you feel pressure.
That feeling when you check your bank account and your paycheck's days away. And of course, your calendar's all... Good news. With Chase Secure Banking, your direct deposit hits your bank account up to 2 days faster. So when your friends are like, and your bills go, you have the peace your deposit brings. And the best part, there's no monthly service fee for 17 to 24-year-olds. Thanks to Chase Secure Banking.
For Chase Secure Checking only, eligible direct deposits may be credited up to 2 business days early, depending on when the payer submits the transaction. Member FDIC.
Drake May for the game. Patting the ball. May scanning. Loads of time. He'll roll. He'll run. A sidestep. He's ready to throw. Nobody's open. Into the end zone. Touchdown. Oh, my goodness. Stevenson.
Foster is outside. That's a play fake and a rush. And Beisel with a great rush. The throw is caught for a touchdown. Jake Delhomme threw it up for grabs, and Chris Mangum, the tight end, was there. Beisel had a hold of Delhomme, and Delhomme somehow was able to get it to Chris Mangum. A little shovel. He underhands it to Green for a touchdown.
Oh, look at that. Perfect throw and a great catch.
You never know with these guys. 4th and 2. Mahomes escaping. On the move. Mahomes stops, spins, flips it forward for the touchdown to Edwards-Helaire.
He looks like the dad playing in the backyard with all the kids, and they can't get him on the ground. Watch this. And now he's going to find the receiver, stop, and the little push pass. Stop it.
Jurgensen of the Eagles back.
Almost trapped here, and he throws one behind him. Pete Retzlaff got that ball, goes to the 34.
Kelsey's in man on the drag.
Here comes Von Miller. Oh! He puts it in his left hand. Think about what you just saw.
Niners bring pressure. It's picked up. Smith has time. Wants Metcalf. DK Metcalf. Touchdown Seattle. Dropped right in the bucket. 50 yards and a tie game.
Aikman with time. Long ball.
Kaepernick hops through trouble and now throws. End zone. Caught for the touchdown. Anquan Bolden. And Kaepernick made that happen.
We let Forkful save us time and money with nutritious meals delivered straight to our door. It takes only 2 minutes to heat up, no preservatives and no seed oils.
They actually taste like restaurant quality food. That means I actually look forward to every meal.
These are all natural, preservative-free meals with no artificial additives.
So let Forkful take cooking and groceries off your plate.
Join the thousands that trust Forkful today.
Jags.
Looking for somebody. And he hits the man. And he did. Touchdown.
First and goal at the 1. Newton gonna throw it. Off balance toss for a touchdown to Ed Dixon. How about that throw? I don't know how he threw that ball. Look, watch his body twisting.
It's like he pushed it. He didn't even throw it. Not a lot of guys in the NFL are going to make that play.
John, I guess I know my drop.
Brady going deep. Evans again. He's got it. Number 3.
Brady knew right away he was going to Mike Evans here. Checks into the play. Straight man. And the Panthers, just regardless of who they put on him on the outside, they just do not have an answer today for Mike Evans, who's gone completely insane.
Out of the shotgun, which is their basic formation. And Elway going for the bomb right at the outset. Throws caught by
This is really good so far.
touchdown.
You'll go Bijan for 370.
Protection going long for the tight end. Metzelars. Touchdown.
Brady.
Great catch by Pete. And perfectly thrown by Jim Kelly.
Receivers.
Watson pressure off the edge. Watson survives it and then checks down to Jones. Jones inside the 40, inside the 30, inside the 20, to the 10-yard line. Taiwan Jones.
Yeah, we had such a good start.
The Packers and Favre back to throw his first one. Has a man open.
CMC.
Andre Rison does the dance in, and Favre got settled down in a hurry.
366.
Marino throws for a touchdown, and there's the record. Breaks the all-time NFL record.
And we got Josh Ipu.
And Manning. He's got it. Manning's got the record. Peyton Manning has captured a piece of NFL history. 3rd and 10. Brady with time.
Sharp, 244.
Going back again to Moss. Touchdown Patriots.
Plaxico Burress, is he good?
And Brady and Moss hook up.
In fact, not good.
Manning out of the gun. Manning lets it fly. It's caught by Thomas. There's the record for Peyton Manning.
Brett Favre sucked on the Jets. Okay, Tyree.
2 downs to try to get the yardage. Let's see what happens on 3rd. Carr, Adams, downfield. He's got it. Touchdown! Las Vegas! And a perfect throw because Carr was having to step up in order to deliver that football.
3rd and 4. Deep route for Rice.
Caught,
touchdown! Oh my gracious!
Then amazing receiver.
28 points in the 4th quarter. 4 touchdown passes from Joe Montana.
Michelle Tafoya on Sunday night as Brady surveys, and it's caught. Getting out in front is Brandon Bolden, and Bolden breaking tackles goes into the end zone.
Blitz again. Floated for Wallace. What a throw! Touchdown!
Down the middle of the field.
Eric Dickerson, 379.
Touchdown, and Philadelphia's not finished yet.
Brandon Marshall, this is hard, bro. A minus, so I'm not gonna wait a hot second.
Touchdown, Redskins, Clark.
Now third down
Okay,
and
Lamar.
13, blitz coming.
Ravens, not
Able to
Lamar,
get out of the end zone, and now airs it out for Lamb. He's got it. He's gone. When he gets there, it's a touchdown, Cowboys.
Pump fake. Scrambling. Gonna get outside. He does. Roethlisberger throws across his body. Touchdown.
Don't know who.
The magic is still
Sick one, sick one.
385 bet. Likely in motion, he bobbles it. Scoops it in, vacuums it home. Here comes Hubbard. Oh, he threw him away like a rag doll. And he throws in the end zone. Caught for a touchdown.
Good for you. Hold.
Flush. Oh, he shoveled it behind the back to Thomas.
Perfect.
What a completion by
And
Brees.
That's the best no gain of the year. You talk about peripheral vision. Drew Brees had eyes in the back of his head.
Levens is in motion out of the backfield.
Okay, perfect. We get Lamar.
He can run it in if he wants to, but he has a shovel pass and it's a touchdown. Antonio Freeman. How did Brett Favre do what he just did?
I don't believe it.
Incredible.
Defense playing that hard. That guy's just a wizard.
The tight end running me, bro. I'll get these.
Wilson
Oh no, I know how to pick this one though.
Spinning around.
370.
To the back of the end zone, Sutton.
Okay, gotta go for Gronk here.
The officials look at each other, no good. Incomplete. Here's the call.
After reviewing the play,
CD
the runner
Lamb.
completed the pass. Touchdown.
With the invisible one draped all over him from the seat of his pants, Lisk found young Steve Zabel in the end zone.
Pass on 4th and long. Execute. They need the 23 for a first down. Herbert with time. Now running out of time. Throws on the run. Down the sideline. Caught in the end zone. Keenan Allen for the touchdown.
That right there was as good as you'll ever see in the NFL.
Hey, Brandon Marshall with the save. Who did I get? Yeah, I got A minus again.
Touchdown.
So close.
Steve
so
Smith.
close. Falcons.
That is
Bijan,
a perfect
370
throw
is good.
for Brandon McManus.
Perfect.
Wilson is chased.
Keeps
the play alive. Throws deep down the field for shooting.
350 only.
Inside the 5.
Saints out.
We've got Derwin James back there, and he's looking at Courtney Sutton. He's trying to figure out where Russell Wilson is throwing this.
Lamar here for 30.
Marino will throw it. He pops it. It is caught for a touchdown.
Through a rope. One of the more incredible passes I have ever seen.
Burrow on second down. With time. Can't find anyone. And now he fires downfield to Jamar Chase. He's
Jerry
got it.
Smith.
And takes it all the way for a Bengals touchdown. 70 yards.
Huge play. Now the Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock. Or maybe throw the dagger. Hurts going deep for it all. Devontae Smith. He has got it. Touchdown.
Okay, gotta go Lamar. 430. You can't go wrong with 430.
6. And Winston.
And
he drills it downfield, and it is caught. And it's caught by Chris Godwin, and he's going to go in for the touchdown. And then talk about threading the needle. That's what Jameis Winston did on this pass to Godwin.
I can't win to.
Here comes Donald again, but they ride him out of the play, and then Wilson throws deep downfield, and it is going to be a catch by DK Metcalf with Ramsey right there and Weddle as well.
Giovanni Bernard lined up at the bottom of your screen. Here we go. 4 seconds left. Dalton has time, looking now, throwing end zone, and it is caught! Tyler Eifert! Are you kidding me?
The Seahawks usually do the best job on him. That's been true again today. Play action fake. Elway with time. Going for Smith. He's got it. Touchdown. 59-yard strike. Elway to Smith.
John Elway with his, go ahead, hit me again.
For fear of damaging it further.
Third down, and Warner, good protection. Now forced out of the pocket. Chased by Martin. Still on his feet. Throws down the field, and it's caught. Can you believe that from Kurt Warner?
Shotgun formation. Marino takes the snap. He's under pressure. Dodges the rush. Now throws deep downfield. Has a man open. It's caught. Irving Fryar, touchdown.
Goodness gracious.
With the difficulties they're having on defense. Perhaps the loss of a key player to the end zone, and a catch made in traffic.
You can't throw the ball any better than that. Beautiful tight window throw on the opening possession to Cook. He drops a ball in here to Davante Adams. That's amazing.
Johnston in motion on first down. Aikman. Harper. Was that beautiful?
If you just run Josh Allen on his own here. Allen, deep drop, flinging for his tight end, and it is caught for a touchdown! Dawson Knox!
And what a great throw by Josh Allen, up and over. One thing that he struggled with that big arm is to be able to put touch on the football. That was a perfect throw.
Where's number 11? Griffin keeps it. He's got him downfield. Robinson for the touchdown.
Flip it as far as he can. Look for the defensive foul.
Third down from the 43-yard line. Walking it toward the end zone and picked the
Oh my God! Carpenter caught it.
All those guys up in there got to get it out.
3rd and 15. Got it away just in time. Is it there? Yes, it is. Down to the 2-yard line. Once again, Stephon Diggs.
It's very apparent that Dick Lynch is covering him man for man. How long he can do that remains to be seen. Unitas is back. Unitas throws. Moore goes for a touchdown. A magnificent pass pattern with Johnny Unitas. Moore scored the touchdown.
Play clock counting down. Tom has it. Pressure from his right. Throws to the left side for LaFell. Touchdown! Patriots! What a throw from Tom Brady to Brandon LaFell. And New England finally has the lead.
And Williams going deep. Sanders beats Haynes. Sanders out in front. 80 yards, touchdown.
And they're coming. And Roethlisberger is able to step up and extend the play. And he comes back the other way. And he almost falls down. And then he gets it off and it is caught at the 33-yard line by Heath Miller. And that is something that Roethlisberger does so well.
Sanders still in as Aikman on first down. Goes long for Sanders. Caught by Dion at the 15-yard line.
Hurts has all day, loaded up, taking a shot, looking for A.J. Brown. He's got it! Touchdown! Approaching the 2-minute warning here in Arlington over the middle. Caught! Touchdown! Greg Jennings.
Play action, Brady down the middle. What a catch by Branch. Deion Branch took it away from Sheldon Brown, and that was good for 19. Here we go. Up into the air. Into the end zone. And incomplete. Lazard had a shot. And now the other officials saying touchdown.
3:58 to go. Young comes right back out for more. And he's going deep to right.
What a catch! Jerry wants it right off the line of scrimmage. Ball's in the air. Could not have been thrown better.
2 tight ends. Young goes back to throw, going deep. For Jerry Rice, covered by Brown. Touchdown. Touchdown. Young to Rice.
Damn, Rams was throwing people.
Williams had a block and Brown had a block. The 2 tackles going deep. He's got him. Chase at the 20. You can kiss him goodbye. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
We're down to 1:23 to go on a 2nd and 9. Pickett lines up a deep ball. Separation. Touchdown, George Pickens.
Fake back to throw. Downfield long. Down there, and it is caught by Quinn Early. And he gets up and runs to the 40. Down to the 30. Down to the 20. Down to the 10. To the 5. And he is in for the touchdown. What a play that was. 95 yards.
Season that have landed inside the 20. O'Brien from his end zone. Lofty one. Behind Osley Walker.
CeeDee Lamb. a chance.
Ken O'Brien from Wesley Walker.
We're back to throw Montana. Out in front is Rice. He is there. He's got it. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. It'll be a touchdown for the 49ers. 96 yards.
Four-man rush. Breeze looking for Stills in the end zone. And Kenny Stills with a touchdown to tie the game.
Dennert there to knock the ball away, and how he misses this ball is hard to believe.
The Oilers' success on this Sunday was more by accident than by design.
Game 13 as the NFC celebrates 13 in a row. The throw to Freeman. Is he in the end zone? Touchdown! Antonio Freeman on an absolutely gorgeous throw by Brett Favre.
Namath dropping back to pass. He is looking. He is going to throw long for Don Maynard. And Maynard makes the catch down on the 10, and he is dumped out of bounds on the 8-yard line. A great over-the-shoulder catch. Don Maynard against George Atkinson.
Never knew Garrett Olsen's on the Bears, but okay. We go Randy Moss.
Second and 16 after the penalty on Jones. Tannehill.
Okay, oh yeah, we kind of did
touchdown.
David Johnson.
By Ryan Tannehill, but that back shoulder throw so Bell can't get to it. And then the control by Brown. Great ball placement. Even better catch.
Phenomenal.
4:30.
Second down, 10. Harris in the backfield. Pressure up the middle. Drilled as he threw. Caught! Deontay Johnson working on Marlon Humphrey.
He'll throw it again. Prescott.
Fried over here.
I cannot believe he got that in there. I mean, there was such a tight window. I don't even know if we can call that a window. You're right. Been able to do that here to this defense.
So he's going to load up and throw down the middle of the field.
Okay, Lamar, we got David Njoku. Or not Lamar.
Oh my gosh. Look at this.
David Njoku.
Just uncorks it
Justin
and places it.
I can't find, like, a lot of these teams have, like, really good plays.
Complete down to the 10-yard line. Perfect pass from Wade Wilson and Anthony Carter.
The fake. Wilson, who's got a great arm, downfield, turning and making the catch.
Way up into the pocket, out of the pocket, down the
Bill
middle.
Washington.
Pass caught by Vance Johnson. Touchdown.
Okay, perfect. We can go Josh Allen.
Bradshaw.
400.
Throws.
Perfect. We can go David
And I think
Johnson.
Rocky Blair caught it with sheer determination. He's not that good an athlete, but he said, I'm going to get that football. I'm going to score that touchdown.
At Walden University, we get the W. That's why we welcome and overcome challenges.
It's why our highlight reels are filled with lasting impact on our communities, on our families, and on ourselves.
We turn our passions into purpose, and we put in the work to earn it. Because we're here to create a legacy that elevates us
and everyone around us. Get the W.
Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit waldenu.edu to learn more. Certified to operate by Chev.
Juju.
4th and 1.
Anarumo saying, get over the top of Sutton. Burn the block.
And Nix will throw it. It is caught. Touchdown. Touchdown. Mims got the ball.
And 29.
Giants? No. Nah.
Jones steps up, tries to avoid it. Buy some time. Jones uncorks. Deep ball.
Could be John.
Touchdown.
Oh my god.
Jacoby Myers.
Position to be in. It's going to get very terse in that building. Mahomes down the field. Yes. And he's up and in.
Jamal
bouncing off the ground for the touchdown.
He got 18 touchdowns.
Tutu Atwell goes in motion from the 38-yard line off the fake to Akers. Stafford going deep. It is caught. Atwell, touchdown. 62 yards.
Right there. Browns have nobody.
Thomas again.
Perfect, Jamar.
He throws and somehow got it in there. Ellington for the touchdown.
flags. How did Thomas fit that ball in there, and what a catch by Andre Ellington. You know, you throw it as a young guy and you hope for the best, and this was one of those that worked out.
Young to throw on a 1st and 10. Great protection up top. Down the sideline, he has Jerry Wright.
Goes to the right side.
Oh, damn. I give him Bryant there. That's good for tight end, but I give Wilson.
He is something special.
Losses at home by 1, by 2, and by 3 points.
Versus Wilson, 359 coming
up. Fake. Cutler's going to go way down the field to Walker. He has it. Touchdown, Denver. What a strike by Cutler.
And this is from his own 35. He throws it into the end zone.
In the NFC overall. Second down and 20 now. The pass to the end zone. Caught for the touchdown. Baltimore, Seth Roberts.
They're down at 3. Here comes a blitz. Wilson in trouble. And dragged down as he throws, and it's caught. But where his knees down, the ball's out. There's one of those plays that he creates when things look bad.
On 4th and 7. Hurts lofts it for Smith. It's a touchdown. Devontae Smith.
Just a little fade right here. You're going to run the hitch on the outside. Stutter, go. Now you're on top.
Okay.
The safety has to make that play. Just kind of has a poor angle as he comes across. And you don't expect that from Julian Love.
Dan back to throw. Looks. Going deep, trying to get all the marbles, and a super catch for a touchdown.
For the Bucks are also a team that's like not giving me any
what a throw, what a catch!
Points. Rennie Moss.
Norm Van Brocklin drops back, throws an arching pass upfield. Reggie Tom Pierce gathers it in on the dead run and races all the way to score for Los Angeles.
Alert! Safety's down. Does he stay down? Yes.
Oh, he got away from Uche. Boy, is he quick. Allen on the run and open. John Brown. Oh my goodness, they call him Smoke.
Damn, 120.
Wow. Jay Novacek is the move man. And Aikman will throw out of the end zone. Firing deep. He's got Harper.
Perfect.
Alvin Harper.
Marshall
to the Green Bay 30, 20, 10. Touchdown. Aikman to Harper.
He's back in the end zone, 8 yards. Dawson throws a wobbler intended for Taylor, and Otis makes a remarkable catch. Great grab by Taylor.
Now trying to stop a 4th and 26 and in essence take over.
Tight end.
Plenty of time. Down the middle, it's Mitchell. Where will they spot him?
Oh, perfect time to get
forward progress and a first down.
His brother, good coach too now. He'll be in the league again one day. Wentz rolling right.
Perfect last quarterback there.
It's caught in the back to the end zone by Sanders. How in the world did Wentz get in that ball?
Guessing each one's like 100. So
is still here.
I think 2,700. We'll round up to 2,800. That's how much we need to get a perfect score. Okay, we'll pull my calculator.
The Cowboys had the safety blitz on.
So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2,800 divided by 7. I need at least each of my players to be 400. I need the average between my players to be 400.
And he threw it a ton. That's got to be one of the great passes in Super Bowl history or in pro football history.
Hold up, I'll be right back.
Mahomes steps up, throws, and
y'all
he
can
got it.
Touchdown,
Kelsey.
4th and 8. McMahon. Scrambling, firing. Touchdown.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown.
This guy's something. This is unbelievable.
McNair stepping up.
Uh-oh, you got him.
Rolling. Needs help. Stays on his feet somehow. Throws. 11-yard line. It's caught. First down.
Just when you think you have this place figured out. So tonight's wind is opposite of the way it normally is. Flags fly. Allen able to get out of the end zone and fire. He's got his man. And a juggling catch by Ray Davis.
just moments ago earlier here. 3rd down and 5. Rodgers, same side. And this time, it's in the hands of Lazard.
You could throw 100 passes.
I'm telling you,
none would be any more accurate than that throw.
He's number 1 in the league on 3rd down.
Yeah, they are the Bills, 56% on 3rd down, but it's 3rd and 10, throwing into the wind, way down the field. Oh my goodness! This is going to be 98 yards to Gabe Davis. A 98-yard explosion. Josh Allen.
Pause that for a sec. Or
to Gabe Davis. What an
background
incredible
sounds.
read and what a route by Davis.
Okay, so I need each player to bleed at least.
Goes long and it got Haynes. 98 yards. 2nd and 5. Mahomes, he's got a strong arm. He's going to air it out. Down the field has Hill. Hill with the catch and the touchdown. 69 yards.
And that's that spark. This is the reason he had 16 touchdowns, at least 30 yards or more last season.
Off the fake to Ridley. Brady going deep, and a diving catch is made for a touchdown by Brian Timms.
The job of guys that have played for him and then started reaching out. Wilson, step, throw, lets it fly, caught, Cortland Sutton, touchdown!
Marvin Harrison Jr. around, now they got him in the slot.
Or he's looking for him, pressure coming, got away from Verse. Still on the move, still on his feet, throws to the end zone, it is caught!
Big play here. Trying to go up top for it.
He wants to run for it, Jim. He wants to just go get it with his legs. He's trying to find
it. It wasn't there, so now he's got to throw it deep to the end zone. And was that caught? Yes! Ty Johnson scrapes it off the ground, above the ground.
Your Hail Mary. 7 defensive backs for Arizona. Pressure coming. Mayfield able to get away, and now he'll uncork it for the end zone. Ball in the air, and it's caught! It's caught! Donovan Peoples-Jones! Baker's prayer is answered!
Tannehill has run for 2 touchdowns, thrown for 1 today. Gonna go deep. Down the middle of the field it is! Caught by A.J. Brown!
What a great throw by Ryan Tannehill. Elway with a lot of time and a lot of arm. And a complete pass to Steve Watson at the Giant 32 out of bounds, stops the clock.
How many quarterbacks do you think can do that? That's not an arm, that's a gun.
You see Baltimore tone down the blitzing until they get it past the 40, 45-yard line.
Mahomes connects it. It's Robinson for the 2nd straight play.
Look at the magic of the quarterback. Just Mahomes moving around, dancing, and then throws it like almost a no-look.
Taylor for the end zone. Catch made. Tyrod Taylor airing it out.
Look at everybody dropping in coverage. And what a tremendous throw by Tyrod Taylor in stride over the top.
Newton stepping up in the pocket, under pressure, throwing, and incomplete. Ted Ginn had it.
Wow, what a catch. I was starting to flinch looking at that. Ooh, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Does the ball roll out?
Well, everything gets reviewed. Left foot's down. The right foot looks like it's down.
And a little bit more from the 3rd. There's a fake to him. Tannehill wanting to load it up long. Double coverage on Brown, and he still caught the ball at the 1.
I cannot believe.
How about that?
He's double covered.
A die and more, both on him.
And Mayfield stepping up because he sees something deep. He does. And the ball is going to be caught. Touchdown by Jarvis Landry. What a catch and what a throw.
What a throw by Baker Mayfield. And you could see, even though he's a little undersized, man, he can throw the football.
plenty of time. Stafford's going to air it out deep for Johnson. He's got it. Calvin Johnson makes the catch down around the 10-yard line. Kerry Williams on the coverage.
Osweiler deep down the left sideline. Hold in.
Vrabel who landed on it, but he would have had the first anyway. First down, and Brady threatening to go long, and indeed launches it for Branch. Has it at the 10 and in the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
What a throw by Tom Brady.
Gonna throw for it, gonna go deep. Mike Wallace is open. He got him. Wallace, touchdown.
Take it to him. Love, deep drop, deep throw. 3 Rams are down there, but it's caught by the Packers.
Not saying we win, but we have had a chance to hit Tom Brady.
Downfield, and the ball is caught. The ball is caught by Gaffney for a touchdown.
Tom Brady knows it's going to be close. Oh my gosh, and Lance Schulters even cradles his arms like he's going to make the catch.
So 1st and 10 from the 39. High formation. Going up top.
I need like 360s of ball.
Oh my God, that's one of the prettiest catches I've ever seen.
Besides when it comes to
where he puts this
330 is like the very good to tight end.
Miami Dolphins 38, San Diego Chargers 31. Dan Fouts boxes out. He's going to run now. He throws. There's a man open. James Brooks, touchdown San Diego with 59 seconds to play.
Blake back to throw. It's a blitz. He's going deep. He wants Pickens, and Pickens has it for the touchdown in the end zone, and flags fly to Boone.
Points to his right, 2 receivers there, pumps that way. Rushed by Watt. He escapes Watt. He heaves it down to the post to Williams, and he caught it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Watch J.J. Watt. He's got a clear shot on Romo. He didn't have the strength to wrap up Romo. And how about Romo sticking with the play?
Makes it easy on a play call.
Jones to throw. Pressure right the middle. Jones unloaded. Looking for Darius Slayton. He jumps. And he holds it in. Darius Slayton is down at the 1.
Here comes the blitz. Everett unloads. Trying for Anderson.
I could on CD.
What a throw by Everett to get it there.
Give you an idea how strong Jim Everett's arm is. He throws this one off his back heel, but what he does is he hangs it up high in the air, and he gives Flipper Anderson a chance to run under it.
Using the same play, and with Connolly and Triplett supplying the important blocks, Gifford leaps and crossfires a touchdown pass to Bob Schnelker. New York 10, Cleveland 10.
Wentz stays on his feet, gets it off, and it's a touchdown.
How does he get away from all these free rushers and make throws like that?
Pressure coming.
Rodgers,
sideline, Lewis, Mercedes Lewis, first and goal.
This is unbelievable. Look at the position of that throw. It is absolutely amazing with Aaron Rodgers moving to his left, throwing across his body.
Perfect.
Just gets it off. Culpepper on the roll, then looks back, and he's throwing for Moss. He's open.
It is looking insane.
On the under $3 menu at McDonald's, a McChicken is $2. Because when you're craving a McChicken, you deserve a McChicken. And now, that McChicken is just $2.
Limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices
I'll go JSN. I'll go JSN.
Unbelievable! I can't believe my eyes that he was able to keep his feet in bounds.
So for the second year in a row, the Professional Football World Championship goes to the Detroit Lions.
I need an insane player. Give me Rams. No, fuck. I got Bijan.
That line does a good job. The pass into the end zone.
It started off good, then it fell off.
Corey Clement, yes, touchdown.
Then
he keep it alive. Fires it. Caught inside the 10-yard line by DeAndre Carter.
3 or 4, not enough.
One of the elite quarterbacks is he just decided not to run on 3rd down, and he comes back with an absolute dart
with Kelsey
on 4th down.
316.
Could not have handed the ball any better.
Perfect. perfect with Damian Tomlinson.
To Carter on that throw.
Buffalo, perfect. Get my boy Josh Allen.
Goes the other way. Herman Moore.
Okay, this will be hard.
And Moore will score.
I'm about to go with the guaranteed Brandon Marshall.
I am becoming more aware of where the camera is at all times. Deep shot. Stroud. Nico Collins is gone. Touchdown. Houston.
Rams. Okay, I need to get Rams.
Now Farrar tries to give him some breathing room, and he's going to take a shot deep downfield, and open is Bernard Berrien, and the former Bear will go 99 yards for a touchdown.
Watch this throw. I mean, it's good pass protection. Gave him time, and the quarterback has to see this too. The corner left him. He left him wide open.
Play fake. Tuck it back.
Against Walker, 2 down.
Branch, plenty of room. Makes the catch at the 35, the 50, the 40, the 30.
Mixon 240. Okay.
He's going all the way. 99 yards. Touchdown Raiders.
There's got to be better people on this team. It's not seeing.
Play action. Garcia on the move. They go up top. He's got a man. How about that? Andre Davis. And Davis will score. 99 yards.
Two Chargers. I'll be so happy for. Sharp, 234.
After watch that. Going up top to Rice, touchdown. He limped off and he came back out just a few seconds before we came out of the
CD Lamb.
He ducks here, he goes deep, it is unbelievable. Shannon Sharp, unbelievable. David Brandon, nobody touches him and he comes right over the top.
I've done this for a while. Go JT, 273.
Rodgers steps away, in trouble, throws as he's hit, and it is touchdown.
Also, you'll get 369.
Magic from Rodgers.
You're saying how did he catch it? I'm saying how did he throw it? He had Jalen Ramsey wrapped all over him, and Aaron Rodgers somehow, with Jalen Ramsey pulling him back, musters the arm strength to get that ball to the end zone.
Third down and 1. Play action. Cutler. Davis.
But I'll take the hit at Andre Johnson.
Davis. Here's Favre.
Travis Kelce.
Antonio Freeman. They're not going to catch him. Touchdown Green Bay as the Packers recapture the lead.
Take one for 85.
Manning, Dave Harrison. Touchdown. Oh. What a throw!
There was the pump and go.
Yeah, it was. I mean, he'd been setting it up all night.
Play fake, deep drop. Got time. Steps into the throw. Got a man running free.
I'm like
stuck
A-
10, 5. Touchdown, Colts.
Perfect.
2 seconds to go. Newton zips it in, and we've got a touchdown.
The velocity. And that's how you get it in those tight windows. That ball has some cheese on it, and these Carolina Panthers receiving targets have learned how to catch it.
Smith's makes it easier than ever to satisfy all your protein and fiber needs with our exclusive brands. Now you can find these extra benefits in the foods you already know and love. Snack smarter with Simple Truth Protein Salsa Verde tortilla chips. Or grab a Simple Truth Protein Energy Bar or flavored protein water when you're on the go.
Go Brady.
Stop by Smith's and discover new favorites today. Smith's, fresh for everyone.
234.
Elway is a magician. Look out. Look at him. He can go deep. Double coverage. Is he caught? 6. Yeah. Whoa, Mike Pritchard. 3rd and 10. Plummer can't find anyone downfield. Rolling right. Throws towards the end zone. Diving catch. What an unbelievable play.
Well, look at this scramble. Look at the accuracy of this throw on the run. Boy, if you don't believe in the magic of the snake, you sure do now.
Only a 3-man rush this time. The pressure put on Wentz, They almost get him from behind. Slings it deep downfield, and it's caught by Aguilar.
This is unbelievable. Watch this throw, falling down, getting tackled, and gets it about 45 yards down the field.
Trying to account for it with his audible. Play clock at 1. They get it off. They need the 27 for the first. Penalties fly. Rodgers dancing. Fires downfield for Adams.
CMC again.
Touchdown. Holding.
Oh my God.
Offense number 63. Very few people in the history of this game could make this throw that Aaron Rodgers just made. The arm strength to flip the ball nearly 50 yards without a platform to throw it on. Simply amazing. That's what he is each and every week.
That's right. Puka. Please, Puka.
On first down, Wilson keeps.
Oh, that was my best one yet. Puka 375.
Nowhere to go.
That Chargers, but I already have my flex filled. Damn.
What a catch by Tyler Lockett. It was unbelievable.
I'm so close.
I don't even know how Russell Wilson thought he could fit that ball in there, but sure enough, he's got possession. Both feet clearly in the end zone. That is unbelievable.
Mariota gives it to Henry. Henry bounces it outside. 5, 10, 15, stiff arm, 20, 25, 30, 40, stiff arm, 50, 40, 30. He's on his feet. Big chase, 20, 15, 10, 5, 99 yards.
I burst into our factory basement office and yelled, "I finally found our niche!" And then I chanted, "We're gonna be rich!" over and over like a maniac. My partner grabbed my hands and we jumped up and down chanting, "We're gonna be rich! We're gonna be rich!" Mike Capel here, Patriot Software's founder. Back then, I chased dollars. Today, Patriot helps you protect your dollars with simple accounting and payroll. No chanting required. Just go to patriotsoftware.com.
Donald Driver, no.
Double tight ends. Barry again off the right side, breaks one tackle to the 40, fights free! He's on his way! 25, 20, 15, 10, and he scores!
It's a 2nd down and 3. Jackson takes it himself. Look at him dart back and forth. Oh! He broke his ankles! Now he's got an entourage! And he's got a touchdown!
That's crazy.
He is Houdini!
Perfect.
What a play!
In this drive alone. And they're going to go to the hot hand. LeGarrette Blount goes over, touchdown.
This decade, 1st and 10 from the 47-yard line. Antoine Smith breaking a tackle of Turner. It's a foot race with Harvey. He's in for the Buffalo touchdown.
Replaced by rookie Greg Toller. Here's Bush on 1st and 10 from the Cardinals 46. He stays on his feet. Spectacular run by Bush. And Reggie Bush takes it all the way for another Saints touchdown.
10-3 Los Angeles, and here goes Earl Campbell.
Getting tight end early is really good, so I don't have to worry about that like last pick.
Beautiful.
Bell 370. Pick out left.
They're going wild in Houston. Everybody's happy.
I'm going well up here. Beautiful running. Power.
You see? Robertson.
Tremendous.
Boy, did he hit Robertson.
Earl Campbell is strong, and he will put his shoulders into your chest.
And they run it. Barber better be careful. They've got him in the end zone.
Hollywood Brown couldn't do it.
Asante Samuel has a shot. Now Green, how does he escape?
Jim Harbaugh, bro.
Unbelievable run by Marion Barber to save 2 points.
Perfect.
That goes down in the books as a 2-yard run.
Odds of mismatches, depending on where he lines up. Here's Tomlinson. Big burst. Still on his feet. The 20, the 10. Touchdown. Second of the first quarter. 90th of Tomlinson's NFL career.
From the 5. Give to McCaffrey. Trying to get around the right side. He does. McCaffrey leaps. End zone. Oh, touchdown.
PNC Bank brings you Call of the Wild Money Moves. Shh. Listen.
Hey, guys.
That's the sound of a multi-level marketing pitch.
This is life-changing, you guys.
Sounds like she wants you to buy lots of essential oils.
They are so essential.
And then have all your friends buy essential oils.
Are you more of a geranium or lavender fan?
Don't look her in the eyes. Guard against wild money moves with PNC Bank. Brilliantly boring since 1865.
Up and in. Close to 15 now at 21. Turn and hand to Lynch. He stutter steps. Breaks through the line. Makes a man miss. Cuts back outside right 30. 35, 40. Down the far sidelines.
pushes a defender, keeps fighting. He's still moving. He's going to go down to the 20, the 15. They're chasing at 10. He dives in. Are you kidding me?
What
touchdown,
a run. Oh,
Seahawks. Holy catfish. 79 yards, and that made Beastquake look like a walk in the park.
It's 7-0 Carolina in the first quarter. Handoff, and Fred Lane breaks it. He's going in again. Might be the run of the year. He was absolutely jolted back with a hit before it gets great. Handoff. Johnson again. Watch out. Johnson.
Antonio Brown for 90. Perfect.
Pitch back to Peyton. And Walter Payton, look at this kid play football. Isn't he something? He's going to go the distance possibly. Isn't he amazing? He is literally astounding.
It is McCord in motion, and here comes Mike Vick coming near side with the football. In trouble, and Vick gets away from one. He's still on his feet. Now he cuts it to the right side. He's cut it to the middle. He's got the first down, and he is down at the 28-yard line.
Teams don't usually win. Wheatley, hurdling. Tyrone Wheatley trying to cut it to the outside. Wheatley remains on his feet. Wheatley won't go down. Wow. Touchdown, Raiders!
Nice.
At Chamberlain University, we know what those alarms mean and how to prepare a nurse to meet them. We know because we're the #1 largest nursing school in the U.S. To answer the call, visit chamberlain.edu. Chamberlain University. Belong to something greater. Certified to operate by Chef.
And here is Oz Hakeem on the handoff. Oz Hakeem with a first down, and he pitches it to Joe Kennedy, and he will score. No flags are down.
Peterson's got it. Inside the 5, still driving for the touchdown. Adrian Peterson was not going to be stopped short this time.
Spin by Hyde. Kaepernick leads the way. Touchdown 49ers. Penetration, boom, and then the spin move.
From the 17 of Minnesota. Sanders making room on his own. And in the end zone.
Murray. Running out of time. On the move. Coming back this way. Dancing and looking and directing traffic, and look at the length of this play. Murray to the 10, to the 5, and he's going to convert it. That's unbelievable.
At the Saints 26. Allstott, no hole, trying to slip his way out. Gets outside. Look at those moves by the big man. He's still going. Unbelievable run by Mike Allstott.
Everybody in tight. Here's Anderson trying to give ground. LeMaster's over there, and what an effort. He's going to break it. Anderson's going to take it for the touchdown.
Bear 40. Mitchell gives to Sanders. Sanders has got some room to operate. Barry Sanders inside the 10. Touchdown.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, he got the ice underneath. He's done. He knows it.
3rd and 1. Allstott. Look at Allstott go. Look at him go. Touchdown.
They had their shot. They took their shot. Right there. Right there. Right there. And again. And all they did was miss.
Yards to the Giants 21. Staley gets a couple. He busts loose. Giants thought they had him. Staley, touchdown.
The quarterback, the blitz is on. The pitch out goes outside. Curtis Martin being chased by Daniels, and Chris Canyon flies his way into Elam. Breaks a tackle. He's down the side. He's inside the 10 and down to the 5.
A little beyond the 10 because they can get a first down. Oh, look at Herschel Walker fight and score!
The Cardinals are known for this, having to come from behind. And this is Garner, and look at Garner.
He comes right through here. There's one right here by McKinnon, 2 by Tommy Bennett. You have to wrap up.
First down and 10. Here's Stewart again. Big hole. Bigger hole. Foot race. James Stewart breaks the tackle.
Look at that stiff arm against Marcus Robertson.
That demoralizes a defense more than anything else. That 10-yard run where everybody took a shot at the guy.
Here goes the 2nd and 7, and a big hole for Davis. One man to beat. Rod Woodson, and he can't get him. Touchdown, Davis. Rod Woodson had a chance. The last purple jersey, and Davis with a straight arm.
Huge turnaround here, bro. In his first quarter, little pitch play, end around. This is Darius Hayward Bay breaking free. Still going, 15-10, and he's in.
He has to get the ball a little deeper, too. Green breaks out of the pack, and Amon Green. He was stopped and kept going. That's the thing that Amon Green can do.
First down and 10 at the 35. They pitch it out to Ronnie Brown. He turns the corner down the sideline. Still running. Ronnie Brown.
Cleveland opens play in the first period as Ryan pitches out to Brown. Jim leaves a scattered trail of Cardinals as he winds out a 33-yard gain.
First down and 10 from the 4. They hand it off early. Here's Corey Dillon running. And watch out! Dillon from the 4. Can he make it? Corey Dillon. Touchdown Cincinnati, 96 yards. First down and 10. Johnson gets a shoulder square. Watch out! He's getting away from the top speed. Touchdown! Pennington.
I can't believe he did that to Eddie Robinson. Oh my, and a linebacker does not like getting juked like that.
Right now, 3 wide receivers as Vick rolls, spins, and has a first down and more. Michael Vick with speed. Stays on his feet, finally ridden down by Lenny Walls. First down on a 43-yard run by Michael Vick.
Douglas set up a touchdown with 1 pass completion and then scored twice on runs of 19 and 32 yards.
30-yard line of New England. Young. Nowhere to run, or is there? Yes, it is. Look at this big guy go. Touchdown. Oh, my.
Dolphins come with a 3-man rush. Vick scrambling out of there under pressure. He gets away from Lorenzo Bromell. Going back the other way, looking downfield. He'll run it. Look out. He's at the 30, the 25, the 20, and he goes down at the 18-yard line.
Michael Vick ducks right out of it. In a flash, he is streaming down the middle of the field.
You know, Vic Fangio in the secondary as well. He's been trying to just piece this defense together as best he can.
A blitz. Darnold is able to stay upright. Wow, what a play by Darnold. Wanted to go down, still going. Inside the 10 for the touchdown. There are no flags, and that is all Sam Darnold.
That's what I was talking about. We've seen Sam Darnold do this over and over a lot of times, just out of survival.
Yeah, through Kid Webster Slaughter.
He's got some room. He's going to try to dive for it. He gets there. Oh, what a bonanza.
A 3rd and goal. Cutler being chased and has some room. Dives into the end zone. How about that?
McNair on a called run, turns it wide, heading to the end zone, up over the top. He's in. McNair with his 2nd rushing touchdown.
Cunningham back again. He's looking. He's going to run.
He jumps. He's in.
Tremendous player. Here now they fake to him, and Grinnell. With his good mobility, he's heading in, and Grinnell over the top.
He about broke more than the plane there. Elliott. Big
okay, that's good.
Hurdle
Chris Johnson.
went right over Trace Sullivan. Terry Allen gets the call.
Okay.
Touchdown.
Barber and Hill pitches back to Dickerson. Long setback. He cuts back.
The Browns good yardage. Dickerson can run.
Eric Dickerson still going. Dickerson will go.
Buffalo ahead of Miami in the East, and now the Raiders, can they stay with Kansas City, and can Denver stay with
Terrell Davis? 381.
The answer is no. Bo has another.
To bother Olsen off the line of scrimmage. Newton is chased. Got away from Ninkovic. Dancing. Gets away from Chandler Jones. Setting up space. There goes Cam.
Add to the highlight reel that one. Get him to midfield.
First down and 10. Priest holds a Richardson block. Look at him cut outside. And there he goes. Trent Green throws a block. Touchdown.
Aikman handoff. Smith coming right. Trying to outrun the coverage. Makes a cut. Gets it. Oh, he's still going. He's going to score. He's got the 5. It's a touchdown.
Okay, this was a season.
And it's absolutely ridiculous. It should never have happened, but Emmitt Smith does the impossible, this time from 29 yards out.
DeLong on the move in the backfield. A handoff to Horde. That gets a little steam. Out of an offensive unit as Leroy Horde down the sideline is going to get into the end zone, and what a run by Leroy Horde. That's 2 weeks in a row he's done almost the same thing.
Big impact early. He's been very quiet, and there he is. They'll run here for a big gain. Oh, look at this. Damian Williams. All the way. Touchdown.
Perfect.
Forward with the quarterbacks all along here.
On second down, it's Chubb. Nick Chubb across the 40. One man to beat. Still going. Chubb will take this all the way. 92 yards for a Browns touchdown.
Max size is 2,000.
The longest run in Cleveland Browns franchise history.
Okay, so
number 19, Essex Johnson, was equally brilliant as a runner, streaking 68 yards to a touchdown.
I think
the 37-14 romp was the Bengals' 8th straight victory over a 2-year period, and gave every indication that Cincinnati would successfully defend its divisional crown.
But now they'd like him to keep his little Panther butt off the field.
Nothing.
As Slash Stewart looking to run, and he's on the roll. Slash Stewart across the 30.
I someone on the Bears.
Look at this man go. Cordell Stewart on the run. It's a foot race, and he's going to win it to the end zone.
Wide receiver for the Lions. And here is Barry Sanders. What a juke up the middle. And Barry Sanders into Tampa Bay territory. Sanders at the 10, he'll score.
John Lynch, his jock strap is laying, think still, on about the 20-yard line.
An interception each way. Busted it. Look at that power. And look at Ron Davenport.
Charlie Brown.
He's into the end zone.
There the interception in the end zone by McDougal. And now Seattle with Carson. Oh, goodness, he landed on his feet. That was insane.
10, Kamara in the backfield, and it's Kamara with the give. You can see the speed as he hurls a man down to the 2-yard line. Jumps right over Darius Slay.
Toss to Foster. Foster's fighting for the touchdown. What an effort.
First and goal back at the 15. Lynch not going to get anything. Well, maybe second effort. He comes out the back of it, and he's in. Touchdown.
Giving that easy stuff in terms of the intermediate passing game.
Toby Gerhart in field goal range.
Toby Gerhart. Touchdown Vikings.
The Great Wolf Lodge 84-degree sale only happens once a year. From August 2nd through August 5th, book a suite starting at just $84 per night. That's right. Book an $84 stay to enjoy our 84-degree indoor water park. Plus adventurous attractions, spacious suites, delicious dining, and complimentary daily events for the whole pack. It's the 84-degree sale. Book August 2nd through 5th at GreatWolf.com for an easy family getaway. Only at Great Wolf Lodge.
Blunt is in the backfield. LeGarrette Blunt swings to the outside, inside the 10. Blunt to the end zone, behind a Selleck block.
It looks like it would have worked. Here's Marcus Allen. Allen cuts back again. Marcus Allen to the 30. Finally out of bounds at the 19-yard line.
Franco Harris puts it through. Harris scores! Franco Harris.
The snap over the head of Romo, and now it's a foot race. Romo can't get on top of it. Finally does. Will try and make something happen. Tony Romo doing his thing. First down, Dallas. Unbelievable. And Romo with the awareness of knowing where he's got to go to get to the first down. You don't think they'll be showing this clip for years to come, do you? The legend just grew.
Draw Gore. He should have some room. And Gore is going to get the first down and still going. Frank Gore will score.
Deuce McAllister. Knows the shot. Dives into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Rivers hits it up the gut. Rivers breaks it out the other side. He gets a first down up to the 30.
And he's still going.
Ron Rivers. He is still running.
Plunkett giving to Allen, sending him wide left. He has to reverse his field, but he gets away for a moment. Comes back up the middle of the 30, 25, 40. Breaks past 2 men at the 50, down to the 40. Picking up a blocker to the 20, to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown Raiders!
Straight game or 100 more yards rushing, and this is why, as LeGarrette Blount, they can't bring him down, and LeGarrette Blount is going to outrace King, and finally he needs some help inside the 5-yard line. And
back out of it, and Jamal hit by Freeney, shakes him off, and still on his feet. Jamal Lewis, the big guy with great speed, still driving.
High formation behind Ponder, back to Adrian, stretch right, shakes a tackle at the 22, turns the corner at the 30, cuts left at the 40, he gets by Cam Chancellor, and Adrian Peterson is inside the 5.
This is Charles, left side, running room, on his way, up the sideline. Can he outrun the defense? He is on his way and gone.
Second down and 4. Kaepernick keeps it. Fooled everybody.
No,
Colin Kaepernick. What a game.
He faked out the entire stadium.
Even if you don't live in Queens.
Hey, Mom, now that I have an after-school job, I think I want to buy a drum kit.
Okay, Rockstar. Let's look at your account.
When kids start making money, Chase has easy-to-use tools and expert bankers to help them learn how to manage it.
And next month, I'll buy the bass drum and the cymbals. Oh, and maybe some noise-canceling headphones for you.
Aw, you've thought of everything.
Help kids save, budget, and build financial independence, all with Chase. That's good for kids and good for parents. Visit your local Chase branch and get started.
Account subject to approval. J.P. Morgan Chase Bank, N.A. member FDIC.
Even if you're Kevin James, the king of Queens, here is Biaka Batuka running. This is how he broke it away. He's on the way. The race is on. Biaka Batuka with Artel Hawkins gaining, but he can't get him. And Biaka Batuka for a second time today.
He's back. Adrian Peterson is going to help him. Look at the 33-year-old Adrian Peterson. A 90-yard touchdown.
I have an issue with that.
All right, Falcons start from the 10, and Warrick Dunn out across the 30, still on his feet, and he's going to take this all the way. 90 yards, the longest touchdown run in Falcons history.
Monday night, and I'll be there with you. 1st and 10.
Breaking free is Murray. Murray's got a clear field ahead. Murray trying to take it. 90 yards. Touchdown. Raiders.
Longest run in team history.
The pitch to Montgomery. Cut back at the 15. Across the 20. Cut back 25, 30. He's gone. 40. 45, 60. 45, 40. Montgomery let it go. Montgomery. Wilbert Montgomery with a 90-yard run.
Kaepernick to throw for Willie. Kaepernick, long strides. Kaepernick with a flag down. Stutter step move. Kaepernick breaking to the clear. It's a foot race, and nobody will catch Colin Kaepernick. Touchdown on a 90-yard run.
18 consecutive runs, and this one made all the way. Fournette to the house. He's chased by Davis, racing 90 yards.
Nursing feel like a nightmare? Get help 24/7.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI app builder, and you wouldn't believe the kind of apps that people are creating. Smart nutrition apps, inventory trackers, onboarding tools, you name it. And if the only thing stopping me from making the app is the idea, then why not build an app that gives me endless app ideas? So let's make it. Pro tip, I draft the full app spec in ChatGPT, and then I drop the prompt directly into Base 44. It gives me super detailed structure. And here it is. Everything I laid out in detail as it goes. This is pretty awesome, but I want to make it playful. So I'm going to add a swipe left and swipe right interface. the same usability we all know. Now I'm going to add one more feature, so every idea that I favorite will turn into a kickoff prompt to start building the app itself. And that's it. Just come up with your idea, any idea, and Base 44 will do the rest. So go to Base 44 and create apps with your name on it.
Here's Amon Green. Green. Amon Green in a foot race. Tony Dixon, the only one who can try and get him, and they won't. No flags are down, and Green with a big 90-yard touchdown run.
Once Amon Green gets out on the edge, it's a foot race, and you're not going to catch Amon Green.
Warwick comes in motion. Handoff right side to Warwick. He's coming across the 20. Can't find room.
There we go.
Room across
Come on,
the
Achilles.
30, and he's got room.
Block.
Achilles Smith trying to throw a block in front of him on Buckley. 50, 40.
Come on, Achilles.
He's got room. Peter Warwick is gone.
Oh, Achilles.
Touchdown Bengals.
What an escort. He got out there, and he just stayed after it. And he matched up on Buckley and just kept batting him away. And Achilles Smith said, follow me, Peter. I'll take you to daylight.
2nd and 10. Brad Otis back in at right end for the Cardinals. Barber slipping a couple of people, tries the other side. The chase is on. Barber heading for the corner. Touchdown. Did Kerry Collins throw a block in there for him?
He sure did. Look at Kerry Collins. His shoulder pad sticking out the top of his jersey.
Okay. Let me switch accounts real quick.
Runs for the first.
My bad, guys. Let me just switch accounts so it doesn't have I'm gonna get caught out of 4K. How anime can this? How anime can this be?
It's totally time. I can't wait for a rewind. Rewind is free. Girl, when it's on warp, say what?
It's a foot race, and you're not going to catch Amon Green.
Warwick comes in motion. Handoff right side to Warwick. He's coming across the 20. Can't find room.
There we go.
Room across
Come on,
the
Achilles.
30, and he's got room.
Block.
Achilles Smith trying to throw a block in front of him on Buckley. 50, 40.
Come on,
He's
Achilles.
got room. Peter Warwick is gone.
Oh, Achilles.
Touchdown Bengals.
What an escort. He got out there, and he just stayed after it. And he matched up on Buckley and just kept batting him away. And Achilles Smith said, follow me, Peter. I'll take you to daylight.
2nd and 10. Brad Otis back in.
I don't
right
know
end for the
who's
Cardinals.
watching because I got 2 viewers, but you can put like what team or what player I should pick. But I don't have fun all teams. But if you're watching and you want to say like who to pick, just tell me.
His shoulder pad
I
sticking
need
out the
the
top
help
of his jersey.
Perfect.
McNair gets away. Runs for the first down and more. Steve
Perfect.
McNair to the 10. Touchdown.
Okay.
2nd and 7.
Running back. I have to go get this.
Big running lane, and Jones takes off into the secondary, and now sprinting down the
Batteries. I don't think
sideline.
it's gonna win yet, but
Withers past McLeod,
not bad. Not bad.
and he's all the way.
Bruh, it's glitching.
Walter Payton again, and breaks into the Lions secondary. Another first down, still going, still fighting inside the 30 to the 28.
Steelers, I know who to take here. Antonio Brown.
Ball slip, I think it's been outstanding.
Young pulls it down, comes back out. Gonna take
Charlie Young. Can't speak.
Steve Young.
Packers go Rodgers.
Touchdown, 49ers.
Kevin Boss. Bro, I'm getting no one good, man.
He almost got him to jump.
Perfect.
Yes, he did. He gives it to Henry. Henry trying to get to the outside.
CeeDee Lamb, go to 3.
Defender.
Almost offside, but the Packers got back on.
Bruh.
Elway scrambling,
These
looking,
phones, bro, these phones.
diving inside the 5-yard line for a first down. Is he only 37?
And 7, Beckham's 8th
They
reception.
have 373.
Now Barkley up the middle, cuts to the outside.
Okay, I know the
Saquon
dude.
Barkley across midfield, down the sideline.
Brandon Marshall.
Gained bounds.
Damn,
Barkley takes it all the way.
280.
Down the line, handoff. Barry
You know,
spins
to say
away
if
from
they
one
ain't
tackle,
280,
cuts back
they
to the
ain't
left
like-
side. He's to the 20. He's to the 15, 10. He's to the 5. Barry Sanders, a spectacular touchdown run.
Gives to Thomas. And Thurman breaking tackles at the 22, inside the 10, touchdown
First, I don't know about Warren Moon.
And again,
I know about Warren Moon.
sidestepping, stays on his feet. Ivory breaks another tackle. Chris Ivory, what a run!
Perfect. Christian McCaffrey.
Since adding Forkful meals into my weekly routine, not only have I saved hours on meal prep, I've actually been eating healthier and staying consistent with my nutrition goals. Fuel your body with real food that heat up in just 2 minutes, and they have no preservatives and no seed oils.
Whole foods that actually taste incredible.
I highly recommend prioritizing your health with Forkful.
Got to go Jalen Hurts.
Marshall Faulk. And Faulk, look at the move. Marshall Faulk.
After the ball, Jimmy Taylor off the right side finds daylight. When you have a fullback,
I was fried there.
The fans, especially Green Bay fans, consider him, of course, a real powerhouse, which he is.
He's got the block. He's inside the 10. He's at the 5. Cuts into the end zone for the touchdown.
Okay.
Running backs the line in an I formation toss. Anderson sweeping
right.
Work. Anderson cuts it back. 40-45. Breaks through to the 50. Cutting back left to the 45-40. Into the clear of the 30. Turns it upfield to the 25-20. Cutting to the left to the 15 to the 10 to the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown.
Hand off its Pryor. Lot of real estate to the 30. Pryor is off and running. Inside Steelers territory. 20, 10, and Pryor is in.
And if you talk to players on the other teams, they'll tell you that they miss Albert Haynesworth. Maurice Jones-Drew breaking it back. And Maurice Jones-Drew down the sideline. Can they catch him? Maurice Jones-Drew, touchdown Jacksonville.
Handoff though to Tomlinson.
This is my last run. Then I'm going to go stream on or try to connect it all that. Oh, damn. This will be my last one.
Mitchell went after him with Herman Moore a couple times the first possession.
But yeah, I'm going to try to stream on Twitch.
Sanders with a cutback. And Sanders down the sideline. One to beat.
302 only, bro.
Probably the only running back in the league I pay to see play.
Harrison, Marvin Harrison.
It's usually their time of year. 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's a handoff. Adrian Peterson. Uh-oh! Watch out! AD!
Damn.
Sprinting!
I'm going to be good years on Twitch.
Touchdown, Minnesota! 82 yards!
It's for the Dolphins. 3rd down 2.
Mike got
chased by Howard. You can kiss
And now on 3rd down, Fields will yank it, and there's room to run for Fields. Turn it on to speed. Fields on the angle.
But thank you for watching, and catch y'all later.
Valkyrie.